Monster Mountain. These are for Jonathan Anderson. Anderson. All right, Anthony, I'll try to talk loudly if I need you for anything. Let's see how and what Anderson does here. Miguel Baeza. There's Brandon Moreno. Brandon, not Dan, Moreno. This dude's dope. Francis. Purple. Damn, I thought that was my boy BJ Penn, one of my all-time fighters. All-time favorite fighters. Bet you guys can guess why I like BJ Penn so much. Silver. Kelvin Gastelum. Diego the Nightmare. Dope. Holly Holm. 275 red. 13 left. Sweet, dudes. Let's find out what's on the other side. There's Tony Ferguson. Silver. Is that Josh dude? Do you guys remember the dude from the UFC house? His name was Josh. He had blonde, curly hair like that. He was such a jerk. So cocky, arrogant. Oh, I loved watching him get his ass beat. Loved it. Amanda Nunes. What was that guy's name? Josh something. Well, it's BJ. Michael Penn. No. Alexander Volkov. For some reason, that's a dude you don't want to see on your fight list that you got to fight coming up. I have to fight Alexander Volkov. He's a heavyweight. 275. Dan Hooker, which is weird because he hardly knew her. Dan Hooker's number to 75. 75 it is. I used to root for BJ Penn all the time, but then he started getting older. Oh, there's a Khabib. Sure wish that was silver for you, Jonathan Anderson. Michael Penn, that was a dope-ass song. That's up there with Sixpence None the Richer. Kiss Me. There she is. Dope, Michelle Watterson. Matt Brown. There's a blue Andrea Lee. Prime time, TSB time, 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your PayPal is? Stephen Thompson. That is a silver. Yeah, they did, but Kiss Me was one of their biggest ones. I'll never forget. I probably told you the story, but they came in our office one day with their record company, and they played Kiss Me acoustic, and she had the little, whatever you call that thing, that little portable. It wasn't a flute thing. It was like a accordion kind of thing. And they did Kiss Me live in our conference room. We were like, that's a good song. That's going to work. I got to find all those pictures from back then. Remember, back then you took them with one of those yellow disposable cameras from Walgreens. $199. Pretty good veteran auto coming up, Anderson. In the way of Dustin Poirier. He's very, very topical right now, right? Yeah, Tyson, it was awesome. That happened weekly. There was someone coming through the offices. Britney Spears came in with her mom, talked to us, played the video. Jessica Simpson came to the office. We all went to lunch across the street. Some little restaurant with Jessica Simpson and her team. This was before, quite frankly, anybody knew who they were, before they were taken to radio. Like, they would come to us with their plan, and we'd back them up on their plan, what they're doing with their artists. Push them on radio. It's pretty cool. I told you, Jonas Cash, the founder of that company, complete music industry legend, Jonas Cash, he passed away 2 weeks ago. Dominic Reyes, purple. We really didn't. Not that I can think of. The closest we came to that was when I was with Epic, and Chevelle was one of our bands. And I believe Chevelle was on the Columbia Records version of their pop Christian act label. Chevelle. Whoa, Shogun Rua. Are you serious? Remember him? Dope! Man. Different fighters, man. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, I learned so much from Jonas. So much. His biggest thing, Jonas's biggest thing was relationships. Building true, authentic, real relationships with people was what he was all about. And he would challenge us on our relationships that we had with radio station program directors and stuff. Cody, and doing it the right way, the honest way, the ethical way, the only way. That was the air way, he called it. That first album they came out with was awesome, with Send the Pain Below. No, they were on Atlantic. POD was Atlantic Records. I promoted them, but I didn't have them when I was on Epic. When I was working for Air, we worked for all the record companies. Warner Brothers, Atlantic, Capitol, Columbia, Jive, Arista, DreamWorks, Papa Roach. Number to 99. Matt Schnell. Uh oh, here comes a dope card. A blue one. Andersson. Masvidal. Blue. We are the youth of the nation. They toured with Papa Roach. It was POD, Papa Roach, and crap, who else is with them? I went to that show that night. Powerman 5000. Powerman 5000, Papa Roach, and freaking POD. Think it was at the Riv Theater in LA. Not the Riv, I forget what it was called. Stipe. 49. I still have all my ticket stubs too. They're somewhere in one of my keeper boxes at the house. I kept every ticket, every VIP pass, every backstage pass, every event I went to. Wristbands. I got them all in a box somewhere. Well, it was when I lived in LA, so it had to have been, I think I got there in like 98, 99. I was there for 3 years or so. Late 90s. Early 2000 maybe. Cody. Cody Garbrandt. Andersson, still looking for hope in colorful things. I mean, look, there's a lot of color in there. Silvers, rookies, even common cards. Here's my BJ Penn decoy. Mackenzie, she is dope. 275. We are. Silver Dustin. Amanda Nunez. Cut my life into pieces. This is the last resort. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Love that guitar riff in Papa Roach. Lauren Murphy. $1.99 Andersson. Adam B, where you at? Step up. You're on deck. Adam, step up if you're here, bud. Alexis Davis. Look at those freaking thighs. You do not want to be caught in that. Then again, maybe somebody does want to be caught in that, but I probably wouldn't want to be. Stipe. One pack left, Andersson. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Shipped out your monster box today, Andersson. FedEx. It's a red Curdy Blades. 275. Silver Kevin Lee. And Josh Emmett. No super monsters that I know of. Andersson knows more about this sport and his fighters than I do, but I mean, you got to realize with all of this stuff, it adds up to be value. For sure. What's up, Anthony? Go find Adam. I mean, it's recorded. You can watch the video later.